Water, life would not exist. We all rely on water for its life-giving properties. And contrary to popular belief, however, not all water is created equally. Kangen water has been proven more effective and beneficial than any other form of water for its antioxidant and detoxifying properties. Kangen water rapidly hydrates the body as it is alkaline and cleanses the body of harmful radicals and toxins. People who drink Kangen water have reported feeling more energetic than ever before within just a few days of drinking it regularly. Why is that? Well, Kangen water cleanses the blood and oxygenates it, which benefits the cells. Additionally, Kangen water neutralizes hyperacidity of the body. There are different uses for water. It can be used as a disinfectant for dishes, hands, and gargling as well. It can also be used for infant formula feeding and beauty water, as it's free of toxins and helps the skin and hair become healthy. Kangen water prevents hyperacidity in the body, which is often contributed to chronic diseases. Doctors have recommended taking alkaline water, stating that it's almost impossible to become ill if the right balance between acids and alkalis is maintained. Kangen water hydrates the body and cells better than any other form of water. Miracle Kangen Group is an independent enagic distributor that provides high-quality products, superior customer service.
And today I'll be talking about a Japanese device which makes Kangen water. Now this device, what you're talking about, what it does basically is makes your water very healthy. Normally when we talk about water, a device for water means it should be a water purifier. There's a huge difference between this product, the device what we're talking about, as well as all the purifiers what we see in the marketplace. As the word says, water purifier, it means that device, the job of that device is to clean your water. And the job of my device is to make your water healthy. There's a huge difference over there. The prerequisite of my device is that it should have a clean water. So you're not replacing your water purifiers. It's to be installed after your water purifier. So now let me introduce you to the device that is the Levlook SD501. And this is a device manufactured by Energy Company in Japan. Now, what this device does, it converts your normal municipal water, which you get from your pipeline, into a very, very healthy water. And how it does it, it uses a technology called electrolysis. So it's basically an electrolyzer. It's not a purifier, it's an electrolyzer. So through the process of electrolyzation, it makes your water very, very healthy. In this particular model, we have 7 plates of medical grade titanium plates which is dipped in platinum. And this entire device is a medical grade device. As you can see over here, there are many buttons over here. And this device actually makes 5 different types of water. What are those waters and how to use it, I'll tell you. So Kangen water is a water which has got 3 important properties. The first of them is alkaline water. This device gives you drinking water from 8.5 to 9.5 pH. Once you buy this machine new, you can start with 8.5 because your body is not used to it. And then after week 10 days, you drink 9 and then 9.5 for life. So once you drink this alkaline water, what exactly happens? If you see the alkaline chart, it's up to 1 to 14 pH total. Neutral being 7. So anything that of 7 pH is neutral, less than 7 is acidic, and more than 7 is alkaline. Almost everything, all the disease what you get, cancer, diabetes, arthritis, cholesterol, high blood pressure, gout, obesity, fatigue, premature aging, anything you talk about, 90 to 95% of the disease what you have, the issues you have with your health, is because your body is acidic. If your body is alkaline, disease cannot exist. But unfortunately, what happens because of a lifestyle, the food habits, the pollution, adulteration, and all the wrong things that's happening, stress level, that makes a body acidic every single day, every single hour. Now our body has got mechanism to make your body alkaline from acidic. For example, your kidneys, your lung does a fantastic good job, but they need support. How are you supporting your body to keep it alkaline? What are you doing for that? Nothing much. Here, when you drink Kangen water, which is an alkaline water, guess what? Your body is getting that support. Now let's see various types of water over here. So we've just filled up this Kangen water in this bottle, and now I'm going to be using it as a sample. I'll just pour some water over here and leave it over here as Kangen water. So friends, besides Kangen water, I'm going to be using bottled water, which I poured it in this particular glass. So here we have bottled water. This is the municipality water from the tap. So there we are, and this we have a soda. This also represents all your soft drinks, all your added drinks like Thumbs Up, Limca, whatever you can call it, Coke, Pepsi, all of them. Right? I'm going to be using soda. It's going to give the same results over here. I'm using soda because all of them are of a same color. And here what I have is a pH tester. What it does, it's basically a litmus paper in liquid form. I'm going to put few of this liquid, a few drops of this liquid in all these glasses, and the color of this water will change as per this chart. Right? If it's yellow, orange, red, that means your water is acidic. If it's green, it's neutral. If it's light blue, dark blue, purple, it's alkaline. So let's see what exactly happens.
Now what I'm going to do is put this drops in this glass, and this glass, as you know, is the soda glass. Here we have poured in soda. So let's see what happens. And when I'm putting these drops in, you can see this is turning almost orangish red, which is a pH of 1.5 to 2.5, and this is very, very acidic. This water is extremely acidic. It's very harmful for your body. Now I'm going to my tap water, the water we normally drink, and this also is acidic. You can see that yourself, it is 5.5 to 6.5 pH almost. And now we use the bottled water, the water we've actually bought from the marketplace, and again this is acidic. Not good for your health. Now we put this into our Kangen water, and what you see over here, to your surprise, that it's blue. Blue means alkaline water. That means it's neutralizing your acids in your body, and you can see all the possible water were acidic, only energetic. The Kangen water was alkaline.
Now you can see it yourself. What is health and what is disease? Health, disease, your normal drinking water, Kangen water. You got to take a decision.
I have very good results in my uric acid problem, which I was suffering from last 6 years. I was taking Xyloric tablets, and even though after taking the tablets, my acute problem of uric acid was not getting solved. After drinking Kangen water for around 3 to 4 months, my uric acid problem has been solved. Now I can walk very comfortably, I can play badminton very comfortably, and I have got fantastic energy levels throughout the day when I'm on meeting clients and in my business.
I had a big problem with my stomach, IBS problem. So this stool was not clear, and I used to have a lot of irritation and all. So this water, I don't know, maybe after 3 months or so, I don't have any problems for going to, stool and all. It's all clear, and I feel regarding the sleep also, the sleep is very nice, and moreover there is a rush of energy all throughout the day.
I have my diabetes report, which shows I have diabetes in fasting as 130 and post lunch is 216 as on 22nd May 2016. Subsequently, in July 22nd, my diabetes fasting has come down to 95 and the glucose from urine is totally out. My creatinine has come down from 2 to 1.6 without any medicines. Even I have stopped diabetic medicines till my diabetes is within range, that is 95.
My next property, my friend, is antioxidant. Normally what happens is, it's the free radicals in your body that actually damages your cells. And to take care of your free radicals and to neutralize them, what we do is we take antioxidants. Antioxidant we take in form of tablets, we take care in fruits, vegetables. A lot of people take a lot of tonic and all. Noni, aloe vera, orange, and all those things are very good source of antioxidants. Unfortunately, we do not take enough antioxidant because of the wrong things happening outside. There are more free radicals into our body which is damaging our cells. So we got to take more antioxidants. Every single time you're drinking Kangen water, guess what? You're consuming lots of antioxidants. Now when we drink normal tap water, that's an oxidizing water. And every time you're drinking Kangen water, green tea, cod liver oil, and all the goodies, guess what? You are neutralizing the free radicals as it is an antioxidant. Oxidation or antioxidants are measured in ORP, which is the oxidation reduction potential. Actually, what it actually means is, if you just read reverse, you'll get the meaning. Potential to reduce oxidation. So what is the power to reduce the oxidation? That is measured in ORP. And if it's plus, it's bad for you. And if it's minus, it's good for you. So +1 is bad, -1 is good. So let's go and check it up. How does our water fare in this?
So here we are, and we're going to be checking this soda water, and this is almost going to 400. It's come to 400 now. And now next we'll be checking the tap water, the water we normally drink at home and our family also drink. And if you can see over here, it's almost going towards 340, 350. Now it's going almost 350, which is very bad. Remember, +1 was bad for you. This is almost 360. It's gone to 360, which is not good at all. Now this is the bottled water, still very, very bad. Not good for you at all. Now we try the Kangen water. And when we try the Kangen water, you see the figures over here. I'm going to show you the figures just over here. Take a look over here. This is minus. Minus means it's very good for you. And -580. It's crossed 80. And now it's going towards 990. -590, almost -600. That was minus. And here again I put in the bottled water, and you can see over here it's plus, and plus it's still going up. And again I put the probe into the Kangen water, and here I go again, it's minus. So every time I put the probe in the Kangen water, you see it's minus, and other water is always plus. And plus means bad for you. Minus is good for you. When you see the plus sign, that means your family is drinking stale water. Stale is plus, and if it's minus, that means it's live water, it's fresh water. So I'll suggest you always give your family fresh water and not stale water.
After having the Kangen water, I find the energy level and the enthusiasm is fantastic. I go for my morning walk. I'm usually busy throughout the day, and the excitement is pretty high.
My wife was having 4.5 hemoglobin, and before 4 months it was. Now she started taking Kangen water from last 1 month. Recently, just before 1 week, I took her report for hemoglobin. For your shock, the hemoglobin was 10.5.
And earlier it was?
4.5.
4.5.
And we have given her blood. In fact, before 4 months, we have given her blood, 2 bottles of blood. And it was a chronic problem. Every time we were giving her nutrition, all the nutrition, but somehow it was not working. The hemoglobin was not going up. But recently, just last week, I have checked her hemoglobin. It was 10.5.
My wife is having some mind balance problem, which has been 1994 onwards. Now, after we found 2003, only we found that she's having schizophrenia mental disorder, and we gave her tablets, and we undergone the medication for the last 12 years. And finally, I gave the water in 2016, and September I started give water to my wife, and within 8 months, she drastically has changed. Now she has, I stopped all the medicines for last 7.5 months, and now more than that, she is having weight for more than 113 kg. Now it has come down for 93 kgs within just 7.5 months.
My next property is microclustering. We normally eat food for nutrition. whatever we eat, like fruits, vegetables, salad, whatever we eat, we consume it for nutrition. And nutrition matters at cellular level. Till the time that your nutrition reaches your cells, it's got no meaning. And how does it reaches your cell? A Nobel Prize winner, Dr. Peter Egge, says that the water is a transportation system of your body. It's your water that carries your nutrition into your cell. So the job of your water is to take the nutrition into the cell, and inside the cell there's toxin, throw it out. So in goes nutrition and out goes the toxins. Unfortunately, the normal water which we have, what we drink, has a molecular cluster which is bigger in size, which is 15 to 20 molecules. So these molecules, this thicker water, the bigger molecule water, is unable to penetrate into the cells. Hence, it's just flushed out. It's said that if you drink 3 liters of water, only 1/3 of that water is actually goes into your cells and rest is just flushed out. So hydration is low, and plus you're not getting enough nutrition into your cell. Though you've taken the nutrition from your fruits, vegetables, but it's not going into your cells. So the nutrition what you're supposed to get, you're not getting from the food. That means it's pointless. And when you're not getting the nutrition, guess what? The toxins which is supposed to be flushed out, it's not happening. So you're not getting the nutrition in, you're not throwing out the toxins, things go wrong. So now what happens is, since your bodies go more and more toxic, you attract disease, and since you're not getting nutrition, you're low on energy. So it's a vicious circle, you get into it, right? With my Kangen water, which is a nano water, it's got a molecular cluster of just 5 to 6 molecules. Maximum of your water gets into your cell. That means your cells are getting enough nutrition and it's flushing out the toxins. So you're getting detox just by drinking this water. That good this water is. Now I will do a demo for microclustering. Right? Here I've got a very popular green tea, and what I'm going to do is just use this tea bag, and I'm going to show you the microclustering property of this water. And I'm going to pour the normal tap water, and if you see, the color did not change, nothing much happened, because what happens is higher cluster of molecules. Now I'm going to take it out from here, dip it into other glass, and I'm going to use Kangen water, and if you see, the color immediately changes. Why? This water is of a smaller cluster, and hence you can see the change in color. Now I'm going to take it out from here, and I'm going to dip it, put it in another glass, and I'm going to use the normal water, your tap water, and if you see, nothing much happened. I'm going to take it out again, and I'm going to use the Kangen water, and you can see the color changes instantly. Why? Because the water is small, and when the water is small, it penetrates into the green tea bag very easily, and it extracts the green tea, and you can see the change in color. Something similar happens with your cells. It gets into your cells, gives it nutrition, and throws out the toxins. Now I'm going to show you another thing, the extraction capacity of our water. Now imagine here. So what I'm going to do is take this same tea bag, and I'm going to squeeze it into this glass, and again I'm going to dip it over here, and I'm going to squeeze again over here, Kangen water. And to make things worse, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use 2 of these squeezes into this water, this glass, and this one has only 1 squeeze. So that means that's double the amount over here and not much over here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this normal water, and I'm going to pour it over here, and if you can see, it's just dissolving. The water just dissolved. And here I'm going to use Kangen water, and you can see over here what exactly happens. The water is enhanced, the color changed immediately, the multiplication happens over here. So here the squeeze was twice than this, but still there's hardly any change in color, because there's no extraction, there's no nothing much happening over here. The water is too heavy, does not do much. Whereas since this water is nano water, smaller water, it does wonders.
My wife has a constipation for last 15 years, and we have treated all homeopathics, allopathics and Ayurvedics, but the result was zero. And the moment she started drinking water, within 21 days, we started to see the result, and it was awesome. She has recovered almost 80%.
I am a diabetic patient and also blood pressure patient, and this has definitely improved my diabetes. Earlier our tablets which I was taking, I've reduced it to half, and I'm not taking any more medicine for my blood pressure, because blood pressure is now coming normal without medicine.
My grandfather has the pacemaker. My mother has the 4 stent. My brother has 1. I had the operation once 3 years ago. Then I came to India. Then if you need this operation, India very expensive, 5,000 US. If you go back to Japan, same operation, I only pay 300 US. So I went back to check with the doctor. Okay. So everything checked. Doctor said no need anymore. All your best of very running smoothly. Was all my kangen water.
As we mentioned that our machine has got 5 different types of water. So I've been just talking to you about drinking water, which is from 8.5 to 9.5 pH water. Next water, which is a safe water, which is used for children below the age of 2, as well as if you want to take any medicines, you got to drink this water, which you can get it over here. You can see the button over here. You get safety water, or also called the clean water. So my next water will be a beauty water, which is a toner and astringent. It's good for hair, grooming pets. It cleans mirrors and glass, house cleaning, floor tiles, as well as it's also great for plants. So what you can do is just spray it on your face few times a day, and you'll see a huge difference, and you'll see the water is being absorbed, because what happens is 4.25 to 6 pH is your pH of your skin. So the water absorption is very high, and your skin is very well hydrated. So you'll see a clearer and more beautiful skin if you use this water on a regular basis. And as I mentioned earlier, it's a toner. Most of the time when you go for a skin treatment, normally they apply toners to your skin, and this is exactly what this is, and you can get it from this machine itself. Now my next water, my friend, is 2.5 strong acidic water, which basically is a disinfectant. You can use it as a sanitizer. It kills almost all bacteria and viruses.
So what we do over here is we'll conduct a small test, and what we've done is we've taken some samples of bacteria, and you can see on the screen live bacteria which is moving around. Well, what we do now is we take strong acid water, which is the 2.5 pH water from our device, that is the Kangen device, and we just put 1 drop on this sample, that is a bacteria sample. And if you see the screen now, immediately all bacteria is dead. It just shows that it is so effective that it kills all bacteria. We in India also have tested this on various clients who had various skin issues like
skin rashes, eczema, and we also worked on many other skin related issues, and they got good results with this water. My last but not least is my 11.5 strong Kangen water, which basically is an emulsifier. What it does is it removes all pesticides from your fruits and vegetables, and that's a big issue these days. This rice represents all the agricultural produce. I'm going to be putting 2 spoons of rice, or in fact 3 spoons of rice over in this particular glass, and I'm going to use 3 spoons of rice in this glass too. Before cooking the rice, what you're going to be doing is you'll be first washing it. So I'm going to use this water to wash it. So the rice is soaked over here, and I'm going to be using my 11.5 over here now, right? And when I use 11.5, I'm going to use same amount of water, and I'm going to soak it for some time. To make the process faster, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stir both the rice. Right, I'm going to stir this one, and I'm also going to stir this one. And now you can see the difference in the color of the water over here. Both the colors, this is more orangish and this is more whitish. Why? What happens is, this water, which was your water, what it did was, it cleansed all the, what you call, dust, powder and everything, it cleansed. Whereas 11.5 Kangen water, what it did was, it removed the pesticides too. And that's the benefit of using 11.5. Here I've got 3 glasses over here, and I'm going to take some oil, right? This is a sesame oil, right? I'm going to pour it in all the 3 glasses. Here, here, and here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to first put in normal water, and we know the simple science, oil and water don't mix, and that's exactly what's happening. Oil and water is not mixing. Here I'm going to use Kangen water here, and you can see the difference. Here you can see what happened over here. Emulsification. What happened is, it broke down the oil molecules, and that's why this is how all the pesticides and all the wrong things, the chemicals, what this farmers they use in the farms is removed. And now I've got here Kangen, your drinking water, 9.5, and I'm going to put this water over here, and if you see the difference between the normal water and Kangen water, if you come closer, I'm going to show you that there's a difference in both the water.
You can come closer and take a look around, and if you see, this is Kangen water, and the oil is kind of broken down over here. And if you shift to normal water, the tap water, you see the oil is not broken. So you can see both of them. With Kangen water, the oil is broken, and what it means is that every time you're drinking Kangen water, there's cleansing happening inside your body. That means your entire digestive system is being cleansed while you're drinking this water. And when your gut is clean, you are a healthier person.
When we talk about Kangen water, the top doctors of the world, they all discuss about how good this water is. In fact, Dr. Hiromi Shinya, who is the chief of endoscopy at Beth Israel Medical Center, New York, professor of surgery at Albert Einstein College of Medicine, he says that he puts all his customers on Kangen water. In fact, he's written many books, and in every book he's mentioning Kangen water and how good this is, and how he's insisting all his clients to use this water. He's the one who treats almost all big celebrities, the presidents of the countries, and kings and queens of the world. Plus, he's also showed with reports, like these are the pictures I got it from Google, where he's showing, if you see the cologne of almost everybody, it's got all the dirt, not very good, and all the wrong things starts happening from there. Once you start drinking Kangen water, this cologne becomes absolutely clean. And once that is clean, your gut is clean, everything is good for you. In this particular book, they've shown this is the number 1 recommendation to prevent yourself from cancer. This is what it's written in this book, page number 158. A lot of athletes across the world, they have been using this water, and they're getting great results and benefits they are getting out of this water. So when are you shifting to Kangen water? When are you giving your family that gift, the gift of health?